Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a Magic Review. Welcome to the policy. That's right. Welcome to the policy. Now, the Magician's Insurance Policy has been a staple, been a classic in Magic for a super long time. And what Scott Link has done is he's developed a way to allow you to do the policy in a fun way that doesn't involve unfolding a giant sheet of paper that just shows you a printed card. Because some people would just think, oh, well, that card is always printed on the insurance policy, and that's the only way this trick goes. And they'd be right. But with Scott Link's version, you could do this with a signed card. And if you go to elephantpuzzle.com, that's right, elephantpuzzle.com, because originally he had an elephant puzzle policy. And then he came out with his black and white insurance policy. And now there's a colored insurance policy. So any one of these items can be picked up at his website. And so really quickly, the original elephant puzzle is $10. The black and white insurance policy is $15, and the 2.0 full color policy is $20. And I don't know for how long, but depending on how much stock Scott has, I think he's sending you 2 policies for the price of 1 if you head on down there. Now, I don't want to do the trick in front of you because there's some funny business with the way the insurance policy opens and closes, okay? Just like the classic, right? Where you do the big unfolding, there is some folding funny business going on with this. But I want to give you an idea of how it goes. So like, for instance, in this one, right? It says, how does a magician hide an elephant? Now, mind you, you've already had a card selected, palmed it off, and now it's in a card to impossible location, right? When you open it up, you show your spectators, or a room full of kids, oh, it's the magician and his helper, and they can't find the elephant, right? You could take that same policy and open it up and show them, well, I can't find the elephant over here either. Now we're looking at it from the backside. And then unfolding it one more time, then you now find the elephant. And it does say, in the last place you'd look. And right here, there's a little pocket, and their playing card would be sticking out. So the Magician's Insurance Policy reacts and moves the exact same way. So you're gonna show your insurance policy, you're gonna say when you'd use it, you open it up, and then you have all the funny things that you and I normally read. But there's a little arrow that kind of indicates that you'd close it back up. You say, oh, well, just a snap, and then you can open it up this way. Now you have 52 outs, right? You have all the cards here, 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 and here, and you can say, it's gotta be one of those cards, but it's still not their card. That's where you take it and open it up one more time, and you get a third reveal, and you have this little pocket here, and their card will be poking out the top of the pocket. And again, I had to start and stop the video so that you didn't see how the method was working, right? Want to keep that part secret, but just know that you will get a fully working paper insurance policy. Like I said, if you want to spring for the color one, it's only $20, right? It's made out of really nice cardstock material that should last you a good long time if you take care of it, just like the regular insurance policy. But with this one, the card is actually inside the policy. So instead of it just being a card reveal, which is what it always ends up being, right? I mean, you want to do it the cheapest way. You just get a one-way forcing deck and the insurance policy, and you don't have to do a thing, right? But with Scott's, you're actually going to have a card selected, have it returned, controlled, palmed off, so slides in difficulty. You got to know how to do all that kind of stuff, right? And then you're going to load it the same way you do card to wallet, okay? And it's got the biggest glide you would ever expect. Because you've seen that policy, it's huge, right? So you got all the time in the world, all the space in the world to slide that card in. You slide that card in, you bring the policy back out, you open, you know, there it is. So you got a nice big fat reveal. So, and that's it really. If you go to his site, elephantpuzzle.com, right? There's 9 videos, 9 YouTube videos. You'll have access to all of them. So even depending on which policy you buy, even if you buy the elephant one, it's all right there, right? And there's all kinds of different things they cover. Different guest magicians pop in and pop out, and they go over their tips and their handling. It's a lot of fun, right? It's a lot of fun. And I don't know how often I come across something in this field where you get something straight from the person who made it, right? There's no third party. Totally handmade item, handmade, filmed, you know, photographed and videotaped, and affordable, right? Even his most expensive one's $20. The next one down from that's only 15. The next one down from that's only 10. Physical trick, right? A physical trick that he'll send you. So that's pretty cool. Can't say anything else about it. It's a great little reveal, and it'd be fun for parlor, fun for kid shows, fun for, you know, even if you're a clown, right? If you do anything humorous, I think it's a lot of fun, and it's a nice throwback to the original. It's a nice spin on the classic. So head on down to elephantpuzzle.com. That's where you want to go. Big, huge thanks to Scott Link for allowing me to have this so I could do the review for you. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, would you like to learn a magic trick? You would? Did you know I have a second channel? That's right. I have a second channel where I teach beginning level magic tricks. Magic Channel Card Tricks is a place that you can go to learn tricks with ordinary items you can find around the house. Paper clips, rubber bands, pens, and of course, decks of cards. I teach beginning level card tricks, simple card tricks, simple card forces that anybody could learn. I also review magic kits. So if you go buy a magic kit from the store, your local Walmart or Target, or you get a magic kit for Christmas, I'll go over exactly what's inside. And I'll even teach you how to perform with some of those tricks that you get inside those kits. Plus, I'm even gonna give you video instruction to very simple, very inexpensive tricks that you can pick up at your favorite magic store. Sometimes you get those tricks and the instructions are just on a tiny little piece of typewritten paper and you have no idea how to do that trick. Don't throw that trick away. Don't put it in a box. Come back to Magic Channel Card Tricks and I will teach you how to use that trick as well. Or maybe you're not a beginner. Maybe you're not a beginner, but maybe you have a niece or a nephew or a little brother or sister that you could share this channel with them. This is a great, safe place, kid-friendly, where they can learn beginning level magic. Make sure you head on over to Magic Channel Card Tricks, give my videos a like, subscribe to that channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being a part of Magic Orthodoxy.